Joe Burrow, the Cincinnati Bengals quarterback, turned heads about Shedeur Sanders and Shedeur Sanders' press conference. We getting ready to talk about it right here on Sports Talk with B. Watson. Do my favor, hit the like button, subscribe, place a comment in the comment section, and Happy New Year to all of you who's tuning in right now. Happy New Year to you, 2026. We made it. Yes, sir. We made it through it all, as the Williams brothers say. Through it all, I made it through another day's journey. One more day, Lord. Them Williams brothers. Let's get this party started. It's a new year, y'all. Let's go. Through it all.
I never, ever seen a hater like you. Sabotager, kid, time to shine is what a hater might do. Took time and put in work. He showed up for grind time. They hate the young man confidence, just like they hated prime time. Sabotaged him in the draft, depth chart, put him last behind Flacco and Dillian Gabriel, and both of them is trash. It's clearly double standards, evidently not a problem with Shedeur. It's arrogance with Mansell, they called it Moxie.
Joe Burrow know what he finna get ready to go up against because he's been watching him. He told you in the interview that he know Shedeur, that dude. He's been following Shedeur. He's been watching Shedeur from Colorado days. And we finna get ready to hear what Joe Burrow had to say about Shedeur Sanders, the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. Let's listen to Joe right now. Joe Burrow.
I don't know how much college football you watch over, 23, 24. I asked this because, Shedeur Sanders going to be starting for Cleveland on Sunday. Did you get a chance to watch him? And if so, what do you think of his game and also kind of how he's handled the unusual spotlight that's kind of come with him?
Yeah, I really enjoyed watching him in college. I thought he made a lot of plays. I thought he could throw it. And then obviously, given who his dad is, he knows how to handle the media, knows how to handle the spotlight. Certainly been under more of a microscope than any other. What did he get drafted? Fourth round? Fifth round? Certainly under the microscope more than any other fifth round pick that's ever been in the history of football. And every clip that I see, he seems to be handling it well, says most of the right things in the media. He is who he is. He's himself. That's what you want out of a football player. So he seems to be handling it the right way.
That's Joe Burrow, the quarterback of the Cincinnati Bengals, showing Shedeur Sanders some love. Joe Burrow just plainly came out and said, hey, he's the only quarterback that I don't see in the history of the league that been up under a microscope as a fifth-round draft pick. And so far, Shedeur Sanders have handled it very well. Shedeur Sanders been a pro on the field and off the field. Not just for the Cleveland Browns, for the entire NFL. Shedeur Sanders has been him. You see, they got to understand you can't penalize Shedeur because of his father. That's what they're trying to do. That's all what they're trying to do. Because of Coach Prime. Because of Coach Prime. Confidence. Shedeur came from a millionaire, who the NFL made. Gave an opportunity to Coach Prime. And now that Shedeur is in the league, they can't punish Shedeur because of that. They shouldn't. But they tried. But guess what? As the old people say, especially my grandma and my granddaddy, God bless their soul. If you dig one ditch, you better dig two. Because that ditch you digging for me just might be for you. And it comes back to Shedeur interview. Press conference on yesterday. They asked him about the head coach, Kevin Stefanski. And Shedeur did something unique. He said something unique, and he did something unique. Well, what he say and what he do. They asked him about Kevin. Shedeur turned everything back around on Kevin. You remember when Shedeur used to go to them, Kevin Stefanski used to go to them press conference, they asked him about Shedeur, and he never called his name. He always linked Shedeur in, and by saying all the rookies, Shedeur throw the rat back on him. They asked Shedeur about his head coach, and he said, I thank all my head coaches. He didn't even mention Kevin Stefanski's name. Once again, Kevin Stefanski's job is on the line. And always remember, if you dig one ditch for me, you better dig two. Because that ditch you digging for me just might be for you. And Shedeur let him know without saying a word. Shedeur Sanders, press conference.
I'm truly thankful. I'm thankful that I was able to come here. I'm thankful that I do have a relationship with all the coaches. And I'm thankful that just evolving from day one, evolving from being a hungry dog to now. Like, it's exciting, and sometimes I think about those days, So I don't take anything for granted. I think overall the communication with the coaches and everything has been really good, and I'm just thankful to just be here in general. We just stay consistent, taking what they give me. Whenever we get off rhythm, get back on rhythm, get back on track. And I think that's the next part of my game I'm trying to evolve. Is whenever it's either we're stagnant or some adversity comes, and being able to get back on track.
Do you feel?
I can't think about what other people's opinion or what they view me as. I know the teams that we go against, I know they definitely respect me in the passing game for sure. But I can't be accountable for somebody else's decisions.
That's Shedeur Sanders doing his press conference, talking about the things about being a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, the things he need to work on. And when they asked him again about the status of your head coach, excuse me, Shedeur turned it back around on him. I ain't going to mention his name. I'm going to say all the coaches. You dig one ditch for somebody, you better dig two. Because that ditch you digging for them just could be for you. Sports Talk with B. Watts. Happy New Year. Until later on, peace.
Far to this point.
Yeah, the exciting part, like I've told you guys, with Shedeur and with a lot of the young players is improvement and asking them to improve on this technique or on this thing that has to do with the game and these guys being conscientious enough to put the work in. So that's the exciting part of young players is seeing constant improvement.
He consistently improving each week and every day. Been doing a good job of learning the game, learning the offense a lot more, and he constantly growing.
You feel like
happy for you, man. Good job, young man. Stay up. You know it.